Hawks, it's May 1st, 2020. I'm Natalie Henderson.
And I'm Joseph Dorff, and you're watching Hawk Talk.
Joe, have you seen how amazing the baseball field looks?
No.
Oh. Well, let's see it in this next story.
So we played 10 games, so we got about a third of our season finished. We were just about to start our league season when the season was postponed, and then I think it was the beginning of April where they said, okay, the season's officially canceled. Actually not be able to tell the guys in person, having to do it like through email or over Zoom or things like that was tough. Not being able to finish out really is kind of the toughest part, especially for the seniors. It's not the way they necessarily wanted to kind of leave. So one of the big things is, the guys always look forward to, from the time they're freshmen until they make a varsity team, like to play on this field. And they take a lot of pride in taking care of the field. And I know that's something that for them, they see that I continue to keep the field up. I really do look at it like that. I'm continuing to keep the field up and do everything I can to keep it in good shape. I think it's kind of a sign to them, they should be doing the same things for themselves. I think that the biggest thing to take out of this, and I've mentioned it to them, and the first thing would just be to tell each and every one of them that I really do love them. They're like all my sons, all, I don't even know, 50 some of them that are in the program. But take as much out of this as you possibly can. I know it's a bad situation, but one of the things that team sports and just sports in general teaches kids is how to deal with adversity and how to overcome obstacles. And this is obviously, for them, this is the biggest obstacle that they've had to deal with in their, in their lives. And you're going to be judged by how you overcome that obstacle, not by what the obstacle kind of took away from you. So that would be really the biggest thing is learning from the adversity and bouncing back, and whenever we do get a chance to be back out here, don't take it for granted, because like we've seen, it can literally be taken away from you in 24 hours.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Joe on the Streets here, and today...
No. It's all across the arts this week.
Oh, my bad. Let's check it out.
It's Allie, and I'm sitting down with a few theater kids remotely to discuss the digital cabaret and how they've continued to perform during this quarantine.
She's Allie across the bars.
Hi, I'm Jess Lavassinaire. My name is Jennifer Chow.
Hi, I'm Joy Miranda.
Four Boards One Passion is the virtual cabaret that the theater department has been doing. It's named after this quote by Willa Cather, who was a writer in the 20th century, and she said that all you need to produce theater is 4 walls, 4 boards, 2 actors, and 1 passion.
Because we couldn't have a regular cabaret due to the health situation, so we weren't going to let that stop us, and we were still going to have a cabaret over Facebook.
The digital cabaret is a really great way to keep in touch with your teacher and all of your friends in the class, and just to express your creativity in any way you want.
Singing these songs is an escape for not just me, but other kids in the class too, because we have a chance to be someone who's in a different situation, and we could leave this quarantine.
It's definitely given me something to funnel my energy into, because when we're at school and we have classes and stuff, I usually have a place at school to funnel all my creativity and performance and stuff like that. But when we're at home, it gives me a great chance to just express myself, to have fun, to sing, when I wouldn't normally be able to, because a lot of theater departments haven't been doing things for their students.
It would be a lot of support for them to just even go watch the video, because we're putting our hard work and dedication into making people see something even though they're not allowed to leave the house. We're giving them a show even though they can't actually see it in person.
First episode is currently up on the El Dorado Theater Department Facebook page, but you can also find all the videos on our Instagram, which is at El Dorado Theater, and all the videos are uploaded to our iTunes page.
Well, that wraps up another episode of Hawk Talk.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.